All right, here we are. Just, doing a little motorcycle camping with the BMW. On Mountain View Highway, right by the big 4 picnic area. And been driving for about an hour, took I-5. Had no troubles. A little windy. The wind blast is kind of, I don't know, different. I'm not used to it. It's my first time out on the highway, and it was noticeable. The bike did just fine though. Could hang with all the cars. Easy to go 70, 73. Seemingly do that all day long. One thing I'm learning, or I've learned already, is there's apparently a burn ban in effect, which is kind of a bummer. So I'll have to be kind of on the down low about the old fire, because I've got some food and I gotta boil some water and heat up some soup. I gotta eat that. So I'll have to get nice and deep so that I'm not bothering anyone, and I will of course be very, very safe with my tiny little fire, just to heat up some water. Yeah, that's it for now. I'm gonna hop back on my bike and continue onward and do a little videotaping on the bike, hopefully. See if I can wedge this into my bag. Okay, peace out. Okay, so here we are. Came to the end of Old Mountain Loop. Now, making our way towards Darrington. This is just gravel roads here, but this is my first time doing anything like this. Whoa, potholes! Whoa! And despite my little yells there, the girl handled those potholes pretty well. Alright. We are on some random... Oh, man. That was a stall. Sometimes that happens. Alright, so we're on some random road here. I think it was like 4,300 or whatever, something like that. 301. I don't know. Just some numbers. Okay, stalled again. That was interesting. This has not been going fast enough. All right. All right. Let's see what's going on here. Are you even recording? Oh, it is. Cool. Alright, hey, hello. Shit. Here we are. How's my bike? Looks like everything is doing more or less just fine. Wheels look okay. There's a little splatter action there, a little splatter action down there, it's no big deal. Let's see, maybe a little, minor scratches. A little character on this little girl. Alright, here we are. I'm not sure how great of a sight this is. The only thing is I brought my whatever it's called. It's called a hammock is what it's called. I brought a hammock to camp on. And I don't know where I'm gonna set it up. But other than that, this is a cool little spot. Alright. I might be able to string it across here. Find a sturdy enough tree on the left. That one's too far back. Oh, that guy there, potentially, could work. Does it have something? Yeah. Got those ones there, look these. Yeah, we'll figure something out. That was something else. Tell you what, it was my first time off-roading, proper off-roading. My bike did just fine. Yes, she did. Now she's enjoying a well-deserved rest. Okay, that'll do it for now. Signing off. Okay, so I'm more or less set up here. Backpack, food, guns and shit. How about that? Worked out not so bad. I'm really glad I have this bug net. There are a lot of buggies. A lot of flies. A lot of flies. Letting that defrost a little bit. In the meantime, look at that. I got some ramen broiling. Just built a little fire up on some rocks, trying to keep it nice and safe. Coming along all right. Yes, sir. Hashtag gourmet. I might be able to put that third one in there. I'm gonna try it. No. I'll let these cook and then I'll throw the third one in there. For the time being, aloha. Alright. How about that? A little bit of ramen. Tastes good. Nice and hot. 3 packets fit in here. Good bit of a lunch. Okay, bye. Alright. Fire's out, you hear it? Just squeeing from the water I poured on it. I got some chili heated up. It's not long since I ate that ramen, but I'm gonna leave the fire going. It's burn ban. It's probably pretty hot. Let's take a bite. Tastes like chili. Yum. Hot. So I'm about to walk down this path. I went down there a little ways and you can really hear some water, so I'm thinking it slopes downward. It's gonna meet up with like a waterfall or just the river or whatever, and I can take a swim. That'd be cool, because I'm hot and sweaty. Come back here, hang out in the tent, and get ready to settle in. Okay. It's really cold. I'm not gonna be able to just do laps, but I will dunk. Yes, I will. Oh Jesus, it's really cold. Okay, that's cold water. Oh, not too bad. Not too bad at all. All right. Hanging out by the edge of the water here. Not too shabby, man. Not too shabby. Alright, so I'm just chilling. Seeing if Civilization wants to load up. Successful bug net. I don't know if you can see. You can't, I don't think. But there are a lot of buggy bugs, flies buzzing around wanting to get in, but they cannot because of the buggy net. Speaking of bugs, I'm pretty snug as a bug in a tent. Well, I'm in a hammock, but it's pretty nice. Pretty nice. That was a toot. Aloha. Here I am. It's like, I don't even know, let's see here. 9:30. Just been playing Civilization for a long time after I went swimming. And just hanging out in the hammock. It's really comfortable with my little pad here. Let's see, there we go. I'm wearing your bracelet thing, Rosemary. Yeah, very. I think I'm gonna watch a video and go to sleep. But yeah, feeling pretty stoked. Okay, bye. GoPro, stop recording. GoPro, stop recording. Didn't mention that I had snacks. Pretzies, appa, there's an orange and some, let's see. Yeah, an orange in there. And some trail mix, and there's a banana. I forgot about the banana. Oh, the banana got squished. I'll eat this banana. Alright, camp's clear. Hello. And we're about to take off. Alright, hopefully I don't wipe out on the way back through the gnarly stuff. Smooth, baby. Definitely glad this little bike is light. Otherwise I would have probably dropped it back there, or at least had a lot more trouble keeping it up. My leg is getting pretty wet from all this brush, but I don't want to go in the middle of the road there. Coming up. Seems like that's where all the hidden icebergs were. Sneak up on you. Kind of send that front wheel twisting a little bit on you. I hope this is recording okay. Anyways, yeah, if you can hear me, I had a really nice time last night. Super relaxing. Played a really fun game of Civilization in a hammock for, geez, hours. Watched about half of Spider-Man. Played a little bit more Civ before bed. Stars were out, it was really beautiful as it were. Yeah, I didn't eat much. I didn't eat anything for breakfast today, but surprise, surprise, I don't really Big breakfast guy. Oh, I guess I should be, and from time to time I try boats, whatever. Anyways, yeah, this has been a blast. Looking forward to getting off this gravelly road, though. Not that this isn't fun. It's just a little sketchy. In a good way. This is a good learning experience. If I can navigate through this without killing myself, I should be able to handle most roads. Coupled with my experience on I-5 yesterday morning, which wasn't that bad at all. Doing okay. The thing to me that is sketchiest when riding a motorcycle, is the wind. You're going 70 down the highway and the gust of wind blows and you feel it. It's not like it's gonna knock you over, but to have something pulling on you like that at that speed, it's kind of scary, honestly. But thought I lost my sunglasses. How you doing, GoPro? Well, it seems like you have a decent view. Putting my second memory card. So a lot of pretty cute footage. Almost gonna be 500 miles. I don't know if you can see that. Here it comes. 1 more tenth of a mile to go. First 500. First 500. There it is. Up Mountain Loop. Yay. It's a good place to do it. Service coming up here soon. 600 miles is the check-in service, and then after that it's I don't know, 6,000 maybe? Anyways, again, the bike has been great, man. This is a great bike. So far it's been really reliable. I had one morning where I turned it on and it died, just kind of cut out like it was too cold. A couple of times when I turned it on again. Whoa, 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 whoa. 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 That was something. Anyways, got fast. Turned it on again, and yeah, that was something else right there. But I think I got in the left lane, which is one, and then two, I hit the clutch, and that made me speed up. And I was eating those sticks and stuff. I didn't scratch anything too bad. Not that at this point, I'm not worried about that too much. Character, you know, this is my bike. Superficial scratch, the memory of a cool day. Experience. What was I talking about? Oh, shit. Oh yeah, there's a this bike is good. Something I forget. And I guess insert a caption here if I remember it. But the one thing that I don't love about it, it's not that big of a deal, is it's just kind of slow out of the gates. You know, first gear will get you to 15, maybe 20 miles an hour, and then it's screaming at you. I'm on those gears like some sort of motorcycle racer. It's just I'm getting passed out of the gates by everybody. But once I get going fourth gear is nice. You know, I can cruise at 50 miles an hour, 40 miles an hour. I tend to stay away from sixth gear. I don't know. Just kind of like to give myself some room to move up. Although yesterday I did get it up to 81 miles an hour in sixth gear, just before that big old hill. Mountain loop. And downshifted my way up a little bit. But whee! Certainly capable. I mean, at least here in Washington, you don't need to go faster than 80 miles an hour ever. You don't need to go faster than 70. In California, I guess, where the speed limit is 80 on the highway, you'd be struggling around a little bit. But I mean, if the speed limit's 80, everyone's probably going 80, right? That's the thing. Here, like, the speed limit's 60, so people go about 70. It's a spike they'll do all day. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna take this home, try to hose her down. Give it a little TLC. As long as I make it, it is. Knock on wood. Definitely still have some gnarly stuff to go. Well, I think I've got to be getting close to done with this hill here. We'll see. Should be honking my way down these corners. This is a rough road, man. I don't think a lot of people bother. Oh, speak to the devil. Here we are. Okay, so I'm up on Mount Loop still. Oh shit. Oh boy. Just dropped the dang bike. I'm about to see how fast this thing can go. A little bit. It's got this huge hill up here. I'm going to go flying down it. I did it just now, but the GoPro wasn't working for me. And I got up to like 93 or 4. Okay, so hopefully this isn't stupid idea me pushing my left second time and I don't die, but it could be kind of entertaining. Alright. Okay. Hopefully that's the money shot. Alright, there goes some slow Subaru. We'll give him a second. Flying up on his butt. Okay, almost ready. What do you think? Let's do it, baby. G310GS. Max speed on the hill.